almost 200 experts from around the world have come together this week for the Thrive Conference to discuss how early childhood development programs can be successfully scaled in low and middle-income countries.
Investing in early childhood is utterly key. We do have a very key window of opportunity in the first few years of life, particularly those first 3 years, to actually set the foundations for later development.
The conference is an unprecedented yet much-needed opportunity to discuss and push the frontiers of early childhood development evidence that is explicitly focused on scaling in low and middle-income countries.
So some of the key gaps in research related to scaling is the fact that we don't often think about scaling itself as the object of research, right? But the process of scaling itself brings up a new set of complexities, right? And we need to think about how to understand those complexities systematically.
Think about the scaling journey from the beginning, but not only focus on how do you scale particular intervention. It has a lot to do with how do you embed that intervention in the whole system. You need to think about your workforce, your supervisors, the budget that you will need for like 1 year, 5 years, 10 years.
Think about the middle piece of scaling. I think sometimes we either design things that work well at a very small pilot stage, or we think that we have to design something that can reach hundreds of thousands of people at a reasonable price point and have an impact. It's very hard to do that, and it would be better if we thought about what happens in between those two spaces.
So researchers need to figure out ways to collaborate more effectively with government, with NGOs, with all sorts of implementers. And a great way of doing that is to involve the implementing partner in the research itself.
One of the things that I hope the conference will achieve is the bringing together of early career researchers and more senior researchers, establishing networks and leading to more work.
Policy is so much more integrated into the research now. I came to the conference thinking, oh, I'm going to hear about research, but I really did hear about the integration of that as we begin to scale what they're finding in the research.
The research shared this week is a vital step towards increasing and improving the global evidence base in order to arm governments in low and middle-income countries with the insights they need to design and operationalize multi-sectoral policies and programs that effectively and sustainably improve child development at scale in their countries.